Alright, hello. Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One and I'm your spiritual advisor. Welcome to November. Hello to all my beautiful messengers, all my loyal, intuitive, ascending ones. So glad you're here. Hey, while you're here, make sure you subscribe. If you're a new person, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Then follow me on Instagram at One Message in a Bottle Tarot. Connect with me intimately on Twitter at One Message Tarot. Currently, you may book private readings. You can do that by DMing me on Twitter or Instagram. If you'd like to make a love donation, aka the tip jar, because my readings resonate with you and you want to support me, that information is in the description box of each video and my bio, and you can tip by Cash App or PayPal. We love that. Reciprocal energy. Thank you so much. So, it is November. It is the presidential elections. We are waiting for the results. We're trying to see who the father, who the daddy. Ooh, I told y'all don't, well, no matter whatever side this coin flips on, you're not getting what you think you're getting. I will tell you that. All my messengers who attend class regularly on time with their notepads, they already know what's up. They in the corner somewhere with someone like, oh shit, girl, I didn't know all this was right. If you attended class, if you skipped and you didn't pull up, well, go back and watch the video. It's the one before this one. All right. So we're in November. We've done Divine Masculine, so this will be the Divine Feminine video. See what's going on. Let's pull out your Oracle card. Divine Feminines. Oh, no, they didn't. Spirit say, don't hurt them. That's what I heard. Don't hurt them. Oh yeah, I have a song for you, feminines. It is it's that Macy Gray song. I gotta go look it up. It's that she said, "There is beauty in the world. There is beauty in the world." Da, na, da, na, na, na. Okay, yeah, that song. Somebody put it in the comments. All right, so that's what I heard for you, Divine Feminine. Your masculine was playing some. I'm like, child, what y'all got going on? It was so much mess during this blue moon and all that, but you know, hopefully you got a lot done and all that. But yeah, your masculine, he was playing that. I don't know who's that. I'm the man. I'm the man. Got more white, and my white is my girlfriend. Something like that. Something big, like beat on your chest type, respect me, hoe type energy. I don't know what was going on. Anyway, your Oracle card says understanding. Okay. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, usually 7 in any deck, I mean, is, what is that? Defense, fuckery, thievery, lies, manipulation, all that. So somebody wants you to be understanding of their bullshit. You know, people want you to accept and cooperate and be good with and co-sign their less than couth behavior, you know, towards you. It's like a motherfucker disrespecting you repeatedly and wanting you to be okay with it. We are in that energy. It's like that Bible verse literally where people will be lovers of themselves to the point of they just want you to like have no requirements of them and accept and understand their foul shit, whatever reasons they're making up for. My mama, my daddy, my dog, my, you know, what, like, anyway, Spirit said you need to be understanding. Okay. Divine Feminines, how about you need to be understanding with yourself? I'm all about the energy of Divine Feminines. Like, let's really understand and really get to know ourselves. We know so much about many people and many things and people and places and all that, but I think we should definitely take these last few months of 2020 and it's just like woosah, you know, really understand who you are, understand what makes you tick, understand when you need to understand, and understand when you need to say deuces. Okay, that's what I'm. Okay, that's what I'm about. Okay, that's what I'm about. So let's see what's going on with you in general, and we'll clarify as need be. Remember, these are general readings. They will not resonate with everyone. I can't, you know, make it official for all gazillion people on the earth. It's only going to resonate with a few. You know what I mean? So that's that. Of course, you will resonate all the time if you're making blanket statements. No shade, but for real. Then you will resonate all the time. But this is for whoever when you come across it. Okay? All right. Hopefully it's your day. I want it to be your day. Yeah, divine feminine. About that pinnacle, focus on new opportunities and things. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're in your bag. You're focused on your bag. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, I have shit to do, is what I'm hearing the feminine say. You know what I mean? Like, everything is such a mess. Everybody has a choice whether they want to, feed the wolf of chaos or feed the wolf of being collected and moving in peace and stealth. So it's just like I have better things to do than to engage in the debauchery, engage with the fuckery to some extent. You know what I mean? Because it's like when you're being presented with the current state of the world, I mean, the options are clear, And so when it comes to misunderstandings and stagnant energy and blockages and all that, when it's love and relationships and twin flames and all that stuff, it's like with this timeline, you really don't have time to waste precious life source energy on fuckery or foolery. This stuff that they want you to be understanding for. Okay, so it's just like, you know what? I think I'll just focus on my purpose. I think I'll just see what God has for me, what spirit has for me. I think I really need to find out who I am. I think I need to understand what I'm here for and what is my mission and what is my job. So I'm going to focus on that bag. Okay, because I feel new and good things coming, even though everything looks a little bit, shaky. Okay. You're understanding, divine feminine, that again, we always say your career, your business, your pinnacle, your bag won't wake up in the middle of the night and decide that it no longer loves you anymore. You always have the opportunity to move towards creativity and flow, and you're like, I'm out. You're going for it with this Chariot energy here. You're going for it, right? Get you a few loyal, intuitive people around you, people that's been there before, some good mentors. You know what I mean? Make up your mind what you're trying to do, how you want to influence the world, how you want to lead the future, divine feminine. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't a regular timeline. You know what I mean? Like, I get confused at how people are just, I don't know, like behaving business as usual. I'm like, no, this is your opportunity to really be a force in this world. Chariot. You know what I mean? This is your opportunity to be a powerful force. Not only just a force, but a powerful force. It's like, understand who you are. Understand that you have the capability to do whatever it is that you set your mind to. All right? Most definitely. So if that's the case, my beautiful feminines, then I'm with you. You're trying to see what you're like, let me see something. Let me see something right quick. Okay? Exploring new things. Probably stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're like, fuck it, I'm going to just get on the bike. I'm going to just hop in the car. Whether that even takes you outside of where you currently live and you're deciding to move and, figure out where your metropolis is or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you're ready for a change. You can feel it in the air. You're focused, divine feminine, with this Wheel of Fortune here. You know that good things are coming. You know that you're understanding the flow. The good opportunities are on their way for you. This energy is I will see good in the land of the living. That's what this means to me. You're understanding what time it is, right? You see the wheels turning. You see everything being set in motion. All right? You're reading the writing on the wall and understanding that, you could, again, a force to be reckoned with. a real powerhouse in this world, in this timeline. The door is wide open for you. The world is yours. It's available to you. Okay? And you're going for it. And I'm so proud of you. You're embracing this change. Somebody just said, I can't even see where I'm going. I'm just going for it. You know, because what else? What else we finna do? What else we got to do? We don't have anything else but to really go for it. Like, go for your dreams. Go for your passions. Go for it, you know. Make something happen for yourself. Focus on that. Hell. And understand that love will meet you along the way if you're being challenged in that area. Yeah. Five of Wands here. You're done with you're exactly. I see, and that clarifies this. This is a whole complete energy. Because remember, I said understanding, but it's a 7, right? And a lot of times in the tarot, 7 is fuckery, defending yourself against manipulation, lies, that fraganacle bullshit. 5 of Wands, again, yeah, you're done with fighting. You're done with talking. You're done with arguing. You know, it's just like, I'm not going to do this with you. Whoever that is, whether it's your divine masculine, whether it's some family members that, you know, want to remain stagnant, that don't want to ascend, that want to just live in, you know, trauma and repeat those cycles and pass them down to their children. You know what I mean? There's more to breaking generational curses than money. What about your soul? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? But I hear you, Divine Feminine, just like, I'm not going to argue with y'all. What I'm not going to do is go back and forth with you. That's what you're telling people. Like, I'm not going to do this with you. I'm going to focus on the good things. I'm going to focus on the road ahead. I'm going to focus on making my world better for me and those around me, those that are, you know, in this circle and want to ride this wave and live in a higher conscious and being and really work on their character and really work on their stability and how they show up in the world as a person and for the people, for real. Like, not on that I don't know, because anyway, that's another reading. Let's clarify this understanding here. But yeah, like, you only want to be around people that's really about change and making a difference and not, you know, just business as usual. Okay, you're understanding that the time has changed for real. You're understanding that it's time to really focus and put away childish things and fighting to be seen among childish people. This bully energy, I just tweeted this earlier. I said, it's a lot of people out here bullying for bags, and that don't sit right with my soul. You know what I mean? Like, people just robbing from other people and taking and stealing energy and opportunities for jealousy, envy. People you ain't never seen, never talked to in life, but just wake up trying to figure out how to, you know, fuck with you. And then they're ganging up, you know, that gang mentality, that gang stalking, you know, that type energy. It's like, don't nobody have time for that. Like, how are you even still in this energy in 20B20 with everything going on? Like, nobody, like, no, that's not cute. And that's not an energy I'm going to endorse or fully invest my personal life force, space, and energy in. No. Yeah. Despair. 5 again, and here, and this is clarifying this 5 of Wands, but we're clarifying the understanding right now. People are mad, Divine Feminine, that they're no longer able to manipulate you and to get you to co-sign their bullshit and get you to co-sign them hurting you and treating you less than and not giving you what you deserve and not giving you the apologies or when they were supposed to show up or when they were supposed to make that phone call or when they, you know, whether it's your father, it doesn't matter, whoever this applies to, you know who I'm talking about in your life. Okay, that person is mad that you're no longer allowing them to fuck over you and treat you like shit. It's like, no, she's like, who do you think I am? I am the bag. I am you know, I'm the Divine Feminine. I'm the goddess. I'm the emperor. Like, what are you talking about here? I see a lot of Divine Feminine standing up in their power. Like, you have things confused, sir. And Their divine feminines coming in their power, like, let me help you understand who I am, and let me help you understand that I know who I am, even if you don't, ma'am, sir. You're done with the bullshit. And I feel like also that you're sad about it too. Shit. It's not a good thing when you have to cut people off that are narcissists off, that are used to taking advantage of you, that sit there and study how you tick so they can fuck you over. Hell. You know? It's no fun. And watching people sit back, try to use and manipulate you. Yeah, it hurts on both ends. This isn't no damn, birthday party. It's not like, yeah. Okay, so this is clarifying. House. Yes, you're focused on being stable-minded and sober-minded. And what's really important here, Divine Feminine, setting up house and home, or a real home. A home that has transparency within it. A home that has protection within it. Safety. And even though this is the Ace of Pentacles, this type of home, this is the type of home you can't buy. You know what I mean? Like, you can buy it, but it's what's in the home. It's what makes the home, right? But that's what you're focused on. Settling in your purpose and tackling that and creating home. And what does that feel like to you? What does it smell like? What are the fabrics? What are the scents? What are the aromas from the kitchen? What is home to you? Right? And and again, with that Ace of Pentacles and that new opportunities, you might be selling a home. You might be buying a home. You might be thinking about, with that Chariot, moving somewhere, picking up, like, yeah. Let's clarify this Chariot. You're like, somebody might be walking out on their partner too. Because somebody's like, I have all the understanding, I have all the love, I have all that in the world, but what I'm not, I can't do this with you. This is not what a home is to me. Okay? Let's clarify this Chariot here. Yeah, you're like, this house is, somebody said this house is not a home. And so I'm going to build elsewhere. Yeah. Somebody said I can do it again. I don't know who that's for. Somebody said I can do it again. I know who I am. I know my word. Like, I touch stuff, it turns to gold. Okay. All right. Seriously said, I thought it was, no, this is what I meant. Okay. So you're on the pathway to real divine love. If this is your divine masculine and everything is kosher and you guys are on the same path and you know what's going on and you're both tapped in and you're both doing the work and you both, making your way to each other, congratulations. You know what I mean? Like, that's that real deal. That's the real thing. But if that's not it, and there's struggle and strife and challenge and all the bullshit that some stuff is not explanation worthy. It's like, it ain't no explanation for how you move like that, or why you did like that, or why you behave like that. There's some stuff there is no understanding and you can't explain away. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah. New pathway, new opportunities, new chances to build with people that are truly aligned with you here. The Lover's card, 5 + 1 is 6. This may be somebody already on your timeline, somewhere within your life, whether it's probably the past or very near present. Okay, so you're headed towards that. Again, I said to somebody, that's just like, I need to find out what love is and what that really feels like. And love is not toxicity. Love is not me dealing with your narcissistic stuff. Love is not me dealing with you bullying. Love is not me dealing with, the side chicks and the third parties and the babies that keep popping up everywhere and the trips to the clinic. And what I mean? It's like, that's not like, no, that's not. Does that sound like alignment to you? Does that sound like twin flame, and you're trying to convince me that it is with this understanding card, but no ma'am, no sir, it's not. It's not, okay? Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's somebody out there for you, Divine Feminine. It's somebody else pulling up the main mail with this Wheel of Fortune here. I don't know. Maybe you're either your Divine Masculine got his stuff together, or you got a new person pulling up that already know what time it is and is ready to take that journey with you. For real, for real. They understand what time it is. All right? They don't mind doing the work. They don't mind putting it in because they want to change the world just like you. They want to show up, you know what I mean, in this world, making a difference just like you do in your own right. You know what I mean? We ain't Bill Gates or nothing, but still, you can show up in the world and be powerful in your own right, on your own stage. What? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, change. Yeah. Five of Wands. I don't... Who finna argue with who? Who finna fight with who? Especially people that are committed to not understanding you, Divine Feminine. Especially if this is your masculine. I'm not finna argue with you about who I am. I'm gonna let you win and be where you wanna be. And then when you see that I'm for real, don't play crazy. Like, why? It's like people are playing crazy with you for wanting you to co-sign their trash treatment of you. You know, I feel like you find it quite amusing, Divine Feminine, but not in like a haughty way or throw it up in your face, just like silently to yourself. Just like, you know, people really thought that I was going to sit here and be miserable while you treated me like trash, started shit, gossip, backbited, ganged up on me, bullied me, whatever. And it's like people doing that and at the same time still wanting access to you. Still wanting access to your life, like still wanting to be in your energy field while doing all this chaos and fuck shit. Whether it's your, you know, Divine Masculine family members, fuck bitches at your job, hey, you know what I mean? Like whatever, on the internet. You know, they thought that you were going to sit there and be like, you know, like, no, I'm not. There's some things there, you don't need no explanation. What's understood, what is understood don't need to be explained. And what I'm not going to do is do this with you. If I don't like the view, I'm going to change the scenery. This is change. That's what the Divine Feminine saying. Feminines are saying. If I don't like the view, I'm going to change the scenery. Okay. And you don't have to be part of it. Divine Feminine, you've probably been doing a lot of blocking, a lot of not answering the phone for people, just not even, you know, really paying attention to what you're watching, ingesting with readers and just even TV content. Just really, you know, you ain't going to be Buddha over 24 hours, but, you know, you're slowly just tweaking and climbing your way up. You know, navigating your way through ascension. So you realize that you can't touch everything or you will defile yourself. Okay? You can't. You can't. All right? And I see you making those tough decisions and doing what you need to do to make sure that, you know, you aren't soiled playing with swine, basically. Okay? Let's see what your... Let's see, I did that. Let's see what your Divine Masculine has to say to you. This is whether you've been in communication or not. If this is your Divine Masculine. But again, if he the one on the first row, then you probably don't want to talk to him. You probably done made up your mind. Now, if it's this new person coming with this Wheel of Fortune, which is like new, like this is some new shit, new opportunities, new bag. New house, this is new everything. This is like your name finna be new. You don't have that necklace on your neck. New. That's what I heard. But either way, let's see what they got to say. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely has something to say. Communication here. Again, this is falling on this understanding and despair. So someone wants you to know, how beside themselves they are with whatever the status of your current connection is. All right, whether they're communicating this to you or not, have the balls to, or this is something they want to say but they don't, or whatever. This could also be you communicating your energy to them, like, I understand that I need to make some changes within this dynamic of our relationship. Okay, so I see you a lot of back and forth. It just is what it is. But I definitely feel like that's what you're communicating back, to my feminist. I understand that this doesn't make me happy, and I understand that I need to move towards happiness, and so I'm going to just do what I need to do, right? Let's see what else this person has to say to you. So I'm going to get a new house. We're probably going to get a new whip, a new man, everything. Trip around the world. Yep, look at what I tell you. Soon as I said that, no cap. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. You finna go around the damn world. And look who in the ship. New guy. New boo. New bae. Okay. He like, look, I know how to stir this fucking ship. Okay. She's sitting back in that book like, okay. You know what I mean? He's like, I know where I'm going, boo. You ain't even got to worry about me. I know where I'm going. I know how to do this. All right. He like, I know how to get that money, that guap, build. Okay. He said, baby, I'm going to build you a home. Okay. Right, baby. This 6 of Swords, you getting away from stupid ground, going into, safer haven. He's like, I'm going to take you there. He ain't got no problem with it. This person ain't got no problem with it, and you're going. Okay, looks like to me. And maybe your divine masculine is picking up on that you are leaving for real this time. Okay, and he's like, hold up. He's asking, like, are you really out this time? You really not fucking with me? Probably. Yeah, that would be. I'm. What? Because I know my worth. 6 of Wands again. Got the 6 and the 6 back to back. You know what I mean? Like, what you thought this was? I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know that I make life better. I make you better. You know what I mean? Like, I help you win. Of course, you get a good person on your team. You can win by yourself, but like when you really get that one person, that partner, like you ain't never seen a bag like this. Okay? She's like, yeah. And he's trying to communicate to you like, you everything, you this, you that, he might be trying to pull up on you, your divine masculine, whether it's good or it's the opposite, and y'all in separation. Now he wants to say after the fact who you are. He wants to come and tell you how much in love he is with you and how much you mean to him, yada, yada, yada. Didn't have all that energy when there was all the fighting and all that, but it might be too late because it looks like there's a man who already knows. And that's what happens a lot of times. You can't play these games in 2020 on this timeline. You can't. Real love is on this way to you, divine. Yeah, see? A man that really wants to build. 10 of Pentacles here. He already know. Divine's giving you exactly what you want, and everybody else, they're just gonna have to stand on the outside. This is somebody that wants to be loyal. This is somebody that wants to lift you up, that wants to invest in you, that wants to be a father, that wants to be a provider, that wants to be enlightened. You ain't got who. Argue with who? Argue with who? Okay? And so you either have a DM who is already in order and this is your divine path. And if so, damn right, sis, y'all do that. If it's the opposite of someone coming after the fact and saying this, probably because they know you got some new options, some new opportunities, I don't know. You might have to examine that fruit, mommy. You might have to examine that fruit for sure. People have motives. So, it all just depends on what side of the spectrum you fall on. If you have a DM that's been doing what he's supposed to be doing and everything's flowing as it should, or you have one that's been on some fuckery, wanting you to accept that, and you decided to dip, and now they're coming back around, or will be, trying to offer you everything you wanted in the first place. But somebody else is somebody new on the field. Okay. Let's clarify this change of 5 of Wands. You're done arguing, fighting with somebody. You're done, with you said this ain't life. This ain't, yeah. It was too much of a stress. 9 of Swords here. More of a headache than it was worth. Right? Disturbing the peace. It's like, yeah. Foolishness over what? You was like, I'm out. Another Chariot here. With the change. I'm dipping. I'm not. Why lose sleep when I can start a new beginning? You choose every day what you want to deal with, what you want to embrace, what you want to endure, you know what I mean? Like, and sometimes the hard decisions to save your life, to save your mind, to save your peace is walking away. Like, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You like, no, somebody dipped out. And it's on the bottom of this deck. Again, 5 of Wands. Yes, drama. And your divine masculine may be coming back saying, I can't take the drama or the fighting or being away from you, and I'm losing sleep, and I want to make this right, and yada, 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 yada. Probably until he got you and be on his best behavior for like 2.5 months and then be right back on the fuck shit. Like, no. I feel like divine feminines are like, why would I do that? When there's happiness, real devotion, real loyalty on the horizon here. The wheel is a new beginning. We're not going backwards here. And if everything is going well with you and your divine, this could be you guys walking away from the drama, the fighting, the noise in your life, and just getting lost in each other. That's a perfect story. That's a good story to me. Okay? I don't mind that either. But divine feminine, I definitely feel like you understand your worth. And I definitely feel like you communicated. You wasn't finna argue. You wasn't finna fight with him. You wasn't finna fight 5, 50, 11, 20, 30 bitches over him. You know what I mean? He was like, okay, you can have that shit. That's what somebody says. Like, okay, if that's what you want, you can have it. I'm out. I'm not losing sleep over this shit. Okay? Something's got to change here. I'm not finna argue back and forth with you over what you doing. Like, come on. Like, nobody know. Not when you can have somebody that want to act right, that's ready for what you're ready for, and you're a one mind moving as one, in sync, aligned. Deuces. But anyway, let's check the sexual energy. I've got these sex tarot things here. So I did that for the divine masculine video to see how they view you or what they're feeling about you sexually. So I'll pull this energy for you. Now that you done heard what they said, okay, how do you romantically, sexually feel against your divine masculine right now? The current energy. Or hell, even this new person, I'll be able to tell. Yup. Devil dick. 10 of flesh, 10 of swords. Yes, burdened. Like, it ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth all the tumultuous emotions and all the, that I have to go through to get some basic. I mean, that's a basic. Is that missionary? Like, what is that? I don't know. She don't even look comfortable. It's like taking you, everything that comes with you and your bullshit. Even with the dish, like, it's not worth it. That's what I'm feeling there. It's a headache. It's a headache. That's like somebody that's only out for their pleasure, and they'll keep, them dudes, they'll keep pumping. They know you dry, or they know, because y'all been doing it so long, or for hours, however long, just this one of them niggas just don't like, just like the foot. You know what I mean? But they know that the pleasure has gone out for you. They just keep on going. They don't care if they rip your shit. You gotta get antibiotics. You know what I mean? Like, them type of lovers. That's what this is for me. Like somebody that just only cares about them and their comfort, and not how their fuckery, their roughness, their aggressiveness, their, debauchery, their, just unworldly. Girl, that's that. No, ma'am. Yeah, you said I'm out. This is a new energy. Divine Feminines, you have somebody new. Yeah, this lover is coming in again. Clarifying this Eight of Pentacles, clarifying this house, clarifying this Six of Swords. Like, yeah, you're like, you know what? My God, my ancestors, my spirit, they have something better for me. I don't have to put up with this foolishness. I wasn't designed for this. I wasn't made for this foolishness. I'm not finna get mud on my white dress or whatever. You know what I mean? Just like, I'm not. No, there are real people there. I have a real person out there. I have a real partner out there that wants to do the things that I want to do and likes the things that I like and has the innovative ideas that I have and just listen. Some things you don't, it's an understanding, right? You have this understanding, right? You should not be in the current time. I mean, I know it's hard with everything that's going on, but do your best to work your way out of that timeline where you don't believe that everything can change for you and that the world can get really, really magical and you can live out your dreams. We can still do this shit. Fuck that. Fuck Rona. In the election, we can still do this shit. And this is, what you know. Okay? You don't have to settle with mediocre love. Not when you know who you are. So yeah, you're not with that. You're only moved by, people that move like they got some sense. Again, Two of Swords here. You made a decision. You had somebody that wants you to do all these alley-oops and all these, double, quadruple, flip, triple toe, you know what I mean? And here he look all right, but does she look comfortable? No. And deal with all the lies, secrets, the bullshit, the emotion, and, I'm not finna do that. Why? Because I'm a winner with this Six of Wands. I deserve better than that. I am held in high esteem. You know what I mean? And it's also on the gold horse, like the Trojan horse. You had somebody and you didn't know what you had. There's a real lover out here for me, clarifying the Six of Wands. With the Chariot on his way. It's like 3 cards in here. I'm sorry. I don't know where you are with your DM. If this is you and y'all good, great. But if it's all bad, boo. Get ready, because somebody is about to pull up. Somebody that you ain't gonna have to jump through all these hoops for and can't even come get you if you get hemmed up somewhere, you know what I mean? Just like you got somebody that's devoted. All right, Knight of Testicles here. This is this is clarifying this Wheel of Fortune here with this main male and this Ten of Pentacles here, this Knight of Testicles here. Somebody is going to definitely take their time. This is a love where you're going to take your time exploring each other. Somebody that won't mind your kinks, right? Just a love that you see. Do you know how? Look at the position she's in. Do you know how vulnerable you have to be with someone to do this? Look at this shit. And then look at him. These are people that are both secure and invested in each other's, sexual desires and happiness. That's what's the worst thing. You get in something and then you have a kink and you have this person that's turned off or that's cold or that's frigid or makes you feel ashamed for the things that you want to explore, the things you want to investigate. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's the devil. That's like, no, we are made to be beautiful and love and build and procreate with one another. You know what I mean? Whatever road that leads us down. But yeah, This is somebody that definitely that you can be vulnerable with, and they will also be vulnerable and trustworthy with you. But also, this is somebody you won't be afraid to submit to because they give you the energy of somebody to submit to. This is somebody that you trust. Okay? That has shown and proven. Okay? This love you're gonna build and grow over a test of time. You guys are gonna take your time and enjoy this beautiful journey and enjoy each other. This is some, you know what? Somebody they're like, I'm here to stay. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest thing in the day. It's like, I'm here to stay. I'm in this for the long run. So I'm gonna let you know this is what I like and what you like. You like that too? Okay, well let's, you know what I mean? Like this person ain't going nowhere. And that's what you want. Equal give and take. All right. But also traditional sense here with the missionary. Reciprocity here. You know? Where we can meet you, they're meeting minds here. I always have that saying. It's like it's hard to be with in a relationship with somebody where you don't hold the same ideologies or values. Because if like say you're a spiritual person, you're a Christian, whatever, for example, and then again somebody that's not yoked with you or they don't believe in God or believe with anything. It's like, well, if that person is their own ruler, then it's like there's no ancestor, there's no nothing to help that person, hold that person under conviction when they're wrong or out of pocket, or you know what I'm saying? Just like your ancestors correct you, be like, no, don't do that. Don't go down that road. Apologize for that. But if you are your own, of course we have our own power and all that, but you get what I'm saying. I'm not going to play y'all like y'all slow. You understand what I'm saying, right? It'll be kind of hard, right? But this is alignment here, right? This is equally yoked here, right? This is leaving all this fighting and this drama, this Five of Wands energy and worrying about the world and people that are trying to disturb it. And now it's like, you know what? It could just be me and you. We don't need nothing outside of us. These are people who understand. This is a connection, a relationship, an energy where people who get it. We have a purpose. We have a mission. Missionary. They're missionaries. I just said you're going to do something powerful within your own right, because right now you have a desire to show up in this world, in your particular sector, in your own right, Divine Feminine. So these are two people that understand that they each have a mission, and they've discussed their missions and decided like, okay, well, let's do that together. You have to be in cooperation for this energy here. Okay? So I mean, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, it is kind of what it is. So I don't know. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. That's what I'm hearing for you, Divine Feminine, and maybe that's towards your Divine Masculine, and that mirroring energy. Knowing, if things are going left and you are in separation and the communication is challenging, and even the fact that while you're in separation, some fuckery is going on and you're the only one that's really maintaining the pure connections of the cord, and you just realizing like, you know what, I'm gonna just pivot. You know what I mean? Because it's not worth everything that I'm putting into this. And trusting the universe to really to deliver you a love that is divine. And it looks exactly like that is what's happening. You're being brought someone who is in perfect alignment and agreement with you. And again, on the flip side, if everything is cool and gravy and this is your DM, wonderful. Send me an invite, okay, to the wedding. I will pull up to y'all weddings. Don't play with me. I'm a Gemini. So if anybody gets married off of one of my readings, if it resonated, whatever, and you follow along and you come to class and you take your notes and all of that, and you know, form this little community and y'all end up getting married, send me an invite, send your sis an invite, okay? I'll pull up. But yeah, man, this new love feels really intimate. This new love feels really refined. It feels dignified. It feels assured, like somebody that picks you up and you don't have to worry about them dropping you, like they have a solid hold on you. Ooh. Woo. Hold up. Woo. Pardon me. I had a whole fit right there on those words. So, and I'm not finna edit that shit out. I'm still trying to catch my little, like, it's like when the air goes down the wrong pipe or whatever. So I definitely take that as confirmation that this is something that's definitely going to, something you haven't experienced before, that's kind of going to take your breath away. You're just going to be taken aback. Oh, you know what I just saw? Like in those movies or whatever, when the guy and girl meet up somewhere, or he's with his best friend and he's like, oh, you like her? The guy's like, who, her? Like, just like pretending he's not really, you know what I mean? It's like that type of moment. Like, I don't know, but, yeah, what was I saying? This love, definitely will protect you. It will provide for you. It will, give you stability and a legacy. You'll be friends. It'll be, yeah, twins, because lovers is here twice. So it definitely may be an air sign, in your future. But yeah, somebody is like, you're one, and you will move as one, with that chariot in the same direction. Being of sound mind, with that two of, flesh here, it's like you have no illusions about each other. You see the winner, you see the rewards, you see the assets, and the benefits to each other. Okay, there's like, it's like you meet this person and you know, okay, there is no hesitation there. It's like you just know what time it is. And then from there, y'all basically take over your own little sector of the world. Okay. So hell, I don't know what more you could want. If this is your story and this is resonating with you, amen, it's resonating with me. And damn knows we deserve it for all the fuck shit that we've been putting up with. Feminines, I heavy in that family sector, heavy, in that family sector. I mean, we have the love and the divine masculines, but I feel like we've got a hold of that, so to speak, in one hand, but it's like, it's that family. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that family sector is really hitting hard. And I'm seeing a lot of people just really having to make decisions about what energy and what people that they can't, entertain. And it's just like, for my own mind, for my own peace, right? Things have to change. The dynamics of this relationship have to change. And I'm at an understanding that I'm going to have to move away from this space with this Six of Swords energy. Okay. And that's heavy in the family sector, maybe even the work sector, but I'm definitely feeling the family sector. And especially if things aren't on the up and up with your divine masculine. It's like, I don't have time to waste. I want the real thing. Okay. All right. And, kudos to you, sis. All right. Amen. So do me a favor, like this video because it was lit, right? Good news is always welcome. Okay. Like this video while you're here. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, One Message in a Bottle Tarot. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram, One Message in a Bottle Tarot. Connect with me intimately on Twitter at One Message Tarot. What else? If you'd like to book a private reading, hit me up, DM through Instagram or Twitter. While I do accept, people and followers, since I'm still kind of, a little person, I do heavily screen. everybody that follows. So just be aware, because we have to protect our energy in 2020. Okay, we can't be having no muggles. All right, this is a muggle-free school. Okay, this is a muggle-free school. Okay, so just know that. But yeah, you can book a personal reading with me. Also, if you'd like to leave a tip jar because this resonated and you appreciate it, you want to support me in these pandemic streets, you can do that by Cash App or PayPal. And that information is in the description box of each video and also the bio. Okay? All right, Divine Femmes. Look, it's looking very lovely and very hopeful and very prosperous and very rejuvenating from where I'm sitting. And baby girl, you deserve it. So enjoy.